Well, hello there and welcome back to K Happy Hour Hang. My name is Jorge Sally, and if you're joining us, this is what we like to call the K Happy Hour Hang, where we talk about everything that's happening in KE and also international as well. So go ahead and get your happy hour drink and let's get straight into the stories. Well, the Kenyan Genz have finally won. The president has bowed down to pressure after he fired his cabinet secretaries. This is after weeks and weeks of peaceful protests that happened in the country. Kenya, you can go ahead and listen in.
Was given to me by Article 1521 and 1525B of the Constitution and Sections 12 of the Office of the Attorney General's Act, decided to dismiss with immediate effect all the Cabinet Secretaries and Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, of the Cabinet of Kenya, except the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Cabinet Secretary for Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs. And of course, the Office of the Deputy President is not affected in any way.
Well, it seems like the Kenyan Genz are stopping at nothing, sanitizing the country from one fight to the other. And guess who's they are on at right now? They are on the radar of Vera Sidika's butt. That's right. This is after Vera Sidika claimed the Genz are flocking her DMs after she revealed that the Genz are really quite good experts in love. Vera Sidika claimed the Genz are flocking her DM after her confessions that they are experts in love. Vera Sidika posted this on her stories. You can go ahead and read it for yourselves. It's a little while, guys. Later confirming that the socialite is single. Well, not a few hours later, Vera Sidika came back to confirm to her fans that Genz are flocking her DMs after she said that they are experts in love, and the fact that the only problem she has right now is choosing one Genz out of 1,000 of them. She said, and I quote, "I'm still shocked. My DM is insane. Wow, surely, how does someone pick one with over thousands of Genz in a DMs way? I froze for the last 2 days. Let's laugh. I'm just recovering." I mean, is this a new thing? A few weeks ago, Vera came in defense of Betty Charlo's relationships with a rather young man. Let me know what Vera's body is impressive to the young Genz and whether you're one of them in line as well. Well, let me know if this is a new trend among, quite older women are dating younger men. It's been there for a while, I won't deny it. But is this the new trend in Kenya? Let me know in the comment section if you're also one of those people that are online to have a bit of something with Vera Sidika's butt. Let me know, because Genz are stopping at nothing and this is crazy. Let me know in the comment section if you're one of them. Moving on, let's talk about a rather sad story. Well, the Jubilee Christian Church are in mourning and the family of Kuna are in mourning. That is after their own founder, that is Bishop Kuna, Alan Kuna, succumbed to death after a severe battle with cancer. This is after Reverend Kathy Kuna back in 2019 in a lengthy post on Instagram posted about that the bishop had been diagnosed with cancer. That also revealed that the chemotherapy made him to gain weight and lose his hair. That is where they went ahead and sought a better treatment for him, that is in the US, where he ended up spending a year, and on his return, he announced that he was indeed cancer-free. And during a Thanksgiving service December last year, he revealed that he had spent over 460 million for cancer treatment. Family has requested a privacy during this time as they mourn while appreciating the immense love and support they've received. Well, the passing on of Bishop Alan really hit home for a lot of Kenyans. Well, you can see in the entertainment stories and pages, many people commenting the fact that they're really hurt and depressed after hearing the passing on of Bishop Alan. I'm just going to go ahead and read some of the comments. We've got Brian Mwenda who said, "Cancer treatment should be free in this country. We have a lot of resources, funds, and thieves in political office." Word. I mean, another person is Luxury Perfume Oils who said that this one feels like we have lost an uncle. Another person says, another one is Wango's daughter said, "Sad, I feel bad for Kathy Kiuna." Somebody else said, and I quote, See, last time alijideclare cancer free after treatment ya 460 million uko US. That is right, because as I have said, he did seek cancer treatment in the US for for over 460 million. Well, cancer relapses and everything happens. We can't really talk about it because the family has not gone into depth and talked about what actually happened. They're just requesting for privacy while they mourn the death of Bishop Allen. Another person has said cancer should not be taxed. I mean, it goes without saying that we do send in our condolences to the family and friends of Bishop Allen Kiona. Let me know what you're going to remember him for. And I mean, let's talk about the thought that actually caused somebody to tax cancer treatment. How insane. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. I would slaughter 5,000 Genzs if I were president. Those are the words of MP Farah Malim, who said this after Genzs protested against the Finance Bill 2024. I'm just going to go ahead and read some of this. NCIC has summoned the Dadaab Member of Parliament to appear before the Commission to shed light on his recent outrageous comments. NCIC says, and I quote, "The utterances are likely to incite feelings of contempt, hatred, hostility, violence, or discrimination and affect harmonious coexistence between groups of different political affiliations in Kenya." I mean, what investigations are we even talking about, NCIC? What investigations? The writing is on the wall. MP Farah Malim said what he said, and we need to take action as soon as possible. I do not know why it took actually outrage from netizens for you to actually take action against MP for saying words like, "I would slaughter 5,000 Genzs if I were president." What in the world are we even talking about? The writing is on the wall. Take action. Arrest this person. We can't have somebody who's in office speaking just recklessly because they believe they have power against what they love to mock us Genzs for, speaking up against our rights. This person should be held accountable for what he actually said before he goes ahead and says somebody took a clip from here and the clip from here and just did some editing. God, miss me with the editing. We had the other person, MP, saying that the protests were edited, blah blah blah. This is what everybody is coming out to say. I believe that NCC should actually take severe. I believe NCC should take action immediately at MP Farah Malim for his remarks against slaughtering 5,000 Genzs, which is wild. Let me know in the comment section what you actually think about an MP who comes out to speak against Genzs like that, and what thoughts go in your head when you hear an MP speak about such issues like that. Sex is a choice, menstruation is not. This conversation it was brought up by Senator Alan Chisang on the floor of the Senate when he said that condoms are not a necessity for men, just like sanitary towels are for girls.
Speaker, I talked about, Mr. Speaker, it is very unfortunate that if you go to our government agencies, Mr. Speaker, and go to the toilets of our government institutions, Mr. Speaker, there is always a box full of free condoms that we do not need, Mr. Speaker. Why am I saying this is those condoms are not a necessity for men. So these sanitary towels should not even be taxed, but even our local sanitary towels, Mr. Speaker, should be given for free
and should not be taxed. One of the few senators who actually has a brain right there, unlike sorry for tampons, if went ahead, whose only outcry was just losing 10,000 followers on Instagram. Makes you think what are women are representing nowadays, especially on the floor of the Senate. We've got a man who's fighting for our girls who need to have free sanitary towels, and like men whose condoms are not really a necessity. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Alan Chisang actually fighting for the girl child and saying that sanitary towels should not be taxed. Those are just a few of the senators on who has actually a healthy brain and is actually working, unlike who. Netizens welcomed this conversation on different entertainment pages on the comment section, with one person saying, and I quote, "Sex is a choice, but periods aren't. Let the sanitary towels be free." Another person said, "Menstruation is compulsory. Sex is a decision." Another person said, and I quote, I'm not going to read this. You're going to go ahead and read it on your own. This is crazy. Another person said, who even still uses condoms? You tell me. Other person says, "I don't even use them, but ladies use pads. Always white tax something that is helpful to our sisters." That's right. Another person said, and I quote, this is Tumbili. You know his comments on different platforms are kind of wild. He said, "Bana condoms everyone paka kwa choza church. It's really effed up country." Let me know your thoughts on Senator Alan Chisang saying that, sex is a decision and menstruation is not. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Well, let's move on from those wild comments and talk about something else. Would you think like this as a mom? Let me know. Well, hear me out. Amber Ray is reshaping the thoughts of African parents, especially moms in the older generation, to what we love to call the new generation mummies and parents in the building. We've got Amber Ray, who went ahead and said, after posing for a picture with her son Gavin, she went ahead and said in a quote, "One thing I know is if my son grows up to think I come before his wife, then I have failed as a mother. I am raising my son to be a man, father, and husband. I don't come before his future family." Well, let me know for the moms out there whether you agree with Amber Ray. Should the man that you're raising, your very own son, put the wife before he puts you before? If you get what I'm saying, should the man you're raising, for example your son, put their wife or their future family first before they put the family where they came from first? Is that a thing? I feel like personally Amber Ray is raising such a really good question, and I feel like most people are not ready for this conversation. But as far as I know, while I get to that point, I would want my own very own son to put his wife before needs before they put mine. This is a very, very great question, and let's get ahead and talk about it in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about Amber Ray's sentiments of the son putting his family first before he puts the family where he came from first. Let's go ahead and talk about my favorite segment of the show at the K Happy Hour Hang. Of course, you already know it is a pick of the week, and this week we've got Harley and Diddy, who did a face reveal of the sun angel, that is Halo. I mean, I'm just calling him because he's an angel already. That is the sun Halo, and very many comments were flying left, right, and center. Let's just go ahead and talk about this. Well, the Little Mermaid star and rapper revealed the son Halo's face on Instagram photos from the family's vacation in Italy on Thursday. Harley captioned the photo saying Halo's first time in Italy, while Diddy G shared more photos of the shoot, captioned La Familiar, and questioned who Halo looked like more. Well, the comments voted Bailey. I feel like he has eyes for Bailey more than Diddy G. Let me know in the comment section. Regardless of the jealous comments that we're seeing flying around Diddy G and Bailey's baby, let me know who you think the baby actually looks like between Diddy G and Bailey. Of course, we have come to the end of the show. My name is Droga Sally. Keep it right here.